Once seen as a budget Red Bull alternative, it was affordable, and its packaging became a hit for its creative uses. Dongpeng, often perceived as rugged and unrefined, has now become the first energy drink company to be dual listed on both the A-share and Hong Kong markets. According to Dongpeng's latest 2025 financial report, revenue has surpassed 20 billion yuan, with net profit attributable to the parent reaching 415 billion yuan. Both figures grew by over 30, and for the first time it has even surpassed the industry leader Red Bull in total sales, from its grassroots origins in Shenzhen to becoming a Chinese beverage giant. How did Dongpeng manage to outperform Red Bull? Is the success of its hit products really just about being cheap? Today we're going to take a deep dive into the Dongpeng story. Before Dongpeng's rise, the domestic energy drink market was almost monolithic, with the entire industry practically synonymous with Red Bull. However, Dongpeng introduced an industry first that completely rewrote the rules of the game. This is the small cap on the Dongpeng bottle. It's this very design that captured the hearts of drivers and construction workers alike. Netizens have used it as shot glasses, ashtrays, and even bait bowls, turning a simple bottle cap into a multi-purpose tool. Of course, these workers and drivers didn't fall for Dongpeng just because of a cap. Energy drinks are an essential need for them, but a 6 yuan Red Bull every day is a bit of a stretch. Dongpeng costs only half as much, and it's both rugged and portable. Workers don't have to worry about spills or dirt while on the job. No one refuses a product that is both practical and affordable, especially a price-sensitive demographic. But let's be honest, construction workers and delivery drivers alone couldn't have driven 20 billion yuan in sales. Ask yourselves, have you ever bought Dongpeng while working overtime or studying for exams? So it's only a matter of time before Dongpeng vitamin beverage surpasses Red Bull. But if you think Dongpeng only aims for the top spot in the energy drink sector, then you are seriously underestimating them. Their goal isn't just to be the next Red Bull. The reason Dongpeng can be so dominant is largely due to its distribution channels and digitalization. Unlike many new consumer brands born in the internet era, the beverage industry is a traditional and highly competitive field. In short, whoever secures the retail terminals gains the upper hand in a 5-second decision window. Who can appear most frequently? Whoever dominates the shelf is more likely to be picked up by consumers. To maximize its market presence, Dongpeng unleashed two strategic masterstrokes. The first is dominating shelves, becoming even more powerful in lower-tier markets. There are roughly 5 to 6 million trackable retail terminals in China. Dongpeng Beverage has already secured 4-5 million of them. It has achieved 100 coverage across all prefecture-level cities. Standard channel strategies usually involve capturing the high ground first, but Dongpeng followed the strategy of rural areas encircling cities. Keep in mind, even today, the primary way Chinese consumers buy drinks is still not through e-commerce or convenience store chains, but rather through various family-run mom-and-pop stores and grocery shops. Even lottery shops, these are all where Dongpeng focuses its efforts. Even in a tiny canteen in a remote village, you'll find it within easy reach, while others struggle to roll out new products for 6 months. Dongpeng can cover the whole country in months, gaining instant brand exposure. But simply being visible isn't enough. Dongpeng leverages digitalization to incentivize consumers to buy and motivate store owners to sell. Digitalization isn't new, practically every company talks about it, but Dongpeng excels because its approach is highly practical. In the beverage industry, Dongpeng was the first to put cash rewards behind QR codes under bottle caps. A drink costing a few yuan could yield a reward 10 times its price. By 2016, the number of users had already exceeded 50 million. When a consumer wins, it's not just they who are happy, the store owner is thrilled too. Why? Because when a shop owner sells a bottle and the customer wins, the owner earns an extra yuan plus additional brand rewards and loyalty points for shop owners relying on high volume, no margin sales. This is a win-win on multiple levels. It's more profitable, so they sell with more enthusiasm. Dongpeng also uses a data dashboard for real-time monitoring. How are sales performing thousands of miles away? Which township has faster sell-through? Which distributor has excess inventory? Which retail outlets are running low on stock? In the past, many companies relied on multi-level reporting and endless meetings just to piece together a general picture. But Dongpeng's proprietary digital dashboard puts fragmented, lagging information directly in front of the CEO, executives, and even front-line sales staff. In the FMCG industry, this is the gold standard of management, saying what's happening in real time without waiting for delayed market feedback. For Dongpeng, creating a massive blockbuster product isn't about luck or chasing trends. It's about a methodology that has been proven time and again. And that is exactly how Dongpeng can replicate its success a second or third time. This is the fourth reason for Dongping's success. Take Bushuaila, launched just a few years ago. Built on the market foundation laid by Dongping and leveraging its established resources, it took only 3 years to become the #1 electrolyte drink brand in China. It's been the industry's biggest hit in 3 years, even forcing giants like Nangfu, Spring and Mengniu to double down and follow suit. But what is the secret behind its massive popularity? The name Bushuaila Hydrate is half the battle. These 3 characters are simple and direct, with zero barrier to understanding. The name tells you exactly what the drink is for and when to have it. It turned electrolyte drink, once a niche term, into a high-frequency daily beverage. Furthermore, electrolyte drinks used to be positioned only for sports, which was too restrictive. Bushuaila tells you if you sweat, you need to hydrate. This concept requires no consumer education. Everyone gets it. So you'll notice that wherever people sweat, you'll find Bushuaila, from campuses and gyms, scenic spots and top-tier events broadcast on CCTV, down to village dragon boat races. It has penetrated everywhere. This rapid breakout is a key factor in its success. Many brands claim to be the brand for the Chinese people. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly hard to achieve. It is dethroning the giants that have long dominated the market and building your own strength from the ground up. It means staying humble to understand every ordinary consumer's needs, squeezing efficiency out of every cent of cost, and grinding it out at every inconspicuous retail outlet. And Dongping, an enterprise with true grassroots resilience, is achieving all of this step by step. While you might still think of Dongping as the next Red Bull, it has already become China's first and only Dongping.